right? This is what's real, right? How many people have sold products? Like yesterday, I made the example of Jermaine Steele, and Jermaine sold thousands of products, and sometimes you even forget about those products that you sold. But I'm not gonna forget Sean, right? I'm not gonna forget David. We're gonna come here. It's the people, it's the connection that we create together. That's what's last. And when I saw that with YouTube, and I saw how many people that I could help change their lives with what I already knew, that's when I took it on myself to create a personal brand and help other people. Maybe get a platform where I can help other people see that vision. So I started with that mindset. Hey, you know what? Maybe I can just get YouTube to pay for my mortgage just by sharing with people what I'm already doing. Why not? So how many of you would like to increase your profit steadily? Not just, hey, you know what? You make some money here and then they fall again. I've been to businesses where the business shut down, you know, it started working, and then you move to the next thing, it shut down again, and it was always up and down. Is there some of you right now, your business is like up and down? It's not predictable. You make some money last month, next month you don't make nothing, or you get lucky. That was me. So we're gonna be talking about that stuff too.
You go hard, right? You go hard or you go home. Guys, I can tell you can change your life.
Right? All right, how about having videos paying for your student loans, just making videos, right? All right, cool. How about you get 50 to 100 leads a day for free, every single day? 50 to 100 leads a day in your industry. All depends on your niche. Can get even more. For 50 right now, I'm getting about 100, at least 100 a day. Free leads, free traffic every single day from YouTube. How about you don't pay, but you get the highest converting lead daily without paying $1 for them? You know, if you're doing Facebook traffic, you know it can get really, really costly. I started out to that. How about selling product without pushing, but pulling? Without pushing, but pulling. And that's what I figure out with YouTube, with the strategy, with the 7 hacks that I'm going to teach you. Selling product without pushing your stuff, but you're actually pulling people to buy it. You know, making sales every single day. Okay? You guys seen my videos. This is my family. I didn't have a time to talk about it yesterday. My daughters were supposed to be here. They can't make it, but this is my lovely family. You guys met my wife Shirley. You guys didn't meet Ari and Bria and Elena. That's my youngest one. She just turned 1. And I'm a father of 3. I'm so excited about it. On the first time when I went to the hospital, and the doctor said, you know, we're going to look to see what we have going on down here, and boom. They were like, oh, okay. Wait, we got 1. And you know, there's 1, and I heard he said, wait. I'm like, what do you mean wait? What do you mean wait? And he's like, wait, there's another heartbeat. I was like, oh my God. We having twins. So it's double the trouble, double the fun, double everything, guys. You know, if you don't have twins, I'm telling you, you should try it. No. Hey, I don't have the secret. I don't know how it's done. People ask me all the time, Keder, I want to have twins. I said, man, I wish I knew the secret, because I wouldn't go for it then if I knew it. But it's awesome, guys. It's amazing to have daughters. Those girls changed my life. They're the reason why I push so hard every day. We covered that yesterday. You know, so let's get into, you guys already seen. I don't even know how they got here. Well, those guys are not my family. I don't know. Hopefully my wife is not in here and she's going to ask me questions. What's going on? Like, what? Okay, she's not. I don't know how that got here. All right, so my story in a nut. Well, nutshell. I meant to say nutshell. I mean, not in a nut. I mean, all right, guys. Let's keep it down. All right. My wife came back. She heard that. She already came. So my story in a nut, guys. You know, I grew up very poor. You know, You know, I'm from one of the poorest country in the world, in the Western Hemisphere. You guys know, we were speaking about it, Haiti. And that's one of my goals. When I came to the state in 2002, I just came to the state. I didn't speak any English. I remember going to class, you know, getting picked on. I didn't speak English. I was afraid to voice my opinion. I was afraid that I had an accent. I would never stand here and speak in front of people, let alone get a camera going and I can speak in front of camera making videos. I would never do that back in the days. But then I realized my vision is a lot bigger than how I feel. Right? How many people hear that? My vision is a lot bigger than how I felt. So if you want to make YouTube videos, if you're going to do the stuff that I'm going to teach you, the seven hacks for you to create YouTube videos that are successful and build a brand on YouTube, you know, your vision must be a lot bigger than your fears, or else the fears, they just going to overpower you and you're not going to produce the results that you want. So if you know that, you're going to overcome almost anything. So in 2002, I moved in the States. You know, high school was a joke. You know, and then college, I was broke. Am I rhyming? Yeah. All right. So high school for me was a joke. College, I was really broke. And then real life now, after college, I'm awoke. Like I came and it's like, oh, I'm still rhyming. It's like, yeah, you're still rhyming. All right, so now I'm really awoke, guys, when I came to this whole industry and understand what's possible, when I seen what people was doing and how they were creating this whole experience. You know, life is all an experience. We was talking earlier, me and Sean, and we was having this conversation about, you know, how this whole life on earth is an experience. You can choose what type of experience that you want to have. And that's what a lot of people don't understand is that, you know, you have the power of choices. And I'm so glad that God did not make me a tree, that I can literally, if I'm in the bad environment, I can literally move myself and get myself to a better environment, right? As a human being, you have that choice. You know, if you was born as a tree, you don't have that choice. If the water's not there, if the condition is not met, you're gonna die. But as a human being, you have the choice to really move yourself from this environment to get yourself to another environment where you're going to produce better results. And that's what I done realized, that the environment that I was introduced to, that I knew it wasn't going to produce the results until I met this new environment. I learned about it, and then I started learning all the principles that's going to help me go there. So profit hack number 1, okay? World transition means your adaptations, right? Profit hack number 1, world transitions means your adaptation. That's gonna be the first thing you must realize. Right now, people are watching more videos now than ever. You know, they say in 2020, 90% of the content that is consumed is gonna be from videos. Most people who rather watch a video than read like a 300-page blogs, right? I used to write a lot of blogs back in the days. I mean, they still have their needs sometimes, but people rather sit back, watch a video, consume the information, and see what they got to do. So you must understand, you must be able to adapt. Same thing goes for Facebook ads. How many of you run a picture ad versus a video ad? Which one you can test better, faster? Video, because it's easier to get a lot more people watching a lot faster. You can reach a lot more views. So the world is transitioning, so it means that you must adapt. So if you want to adapt, you must be willing to actually, hey, this was really good, it's going back. Okay, so you must be willing to adapt, okay? It's no more survival of the fittest anymore. You know, it's survival of who can adapt the fastest, okay? If you know what's working, boom, you jump in, you adapt the fastest. The people who adapt the fastest usually win. You know, same thing right now. I have my boy Shay in the back. He's going to be talking about something later on. But if you can adapt the fastest, the people who adapt the fastest, they really win. It's not about who's the strongest anymore, but it's people who's adapting the fastest. The new way is dying, and now the old way is dying, and the new way is coming in. Okay, now this is a quote that I learned that was really powerful by Klaus Schwab. He says that in the new world, it's not the biggest fish that eats the small fish. It's the fastest fish which eats the slow one. It's not the biggest fish anymore that eats the small fish. It's the fastest one that's actually eating up the slow one. So there's this concept called the speed of implementation. We'll all be here at this event. A lot of people will learn a lot of information. You'll hear this, like yesterday, some people will talk about e-commerce, some people will talk about Amazon, but the people who's actually gonna go home and implement that stuff the fastest is the people who's gonna see the results the quickest. All right, so profit hack number 2, strategy versus tactic.
So pound out for watching this video.